Hello everyone, welcome back to Poppy Seed Mini. Today is part 1 of our nursery design challenge. Mom and I will be competing to see who can make the cutest nursery. I'm ready to get started, so let's get crafting. First, I cut two 18 by 15 inch pieces out of cardboard. Glue both pieces together. I'm going to use this home decor fabric to carpet my floor. Cut a 18 by 18 inch piece. I'm using Fabri-Tac to glue it down. I started gluing in the back and worked my way forward one section at a time. When you get to the front, glue the extra fabric around the front edge. Here is a little note on cutting foam core board, since quite a few of you have asked. My favorite tools for cutting are a utility knife with lots of extra blades. As soon as my blade is dull, I change it, or it will shred the foam core board. And clear acrylic rulers. I have a bunch of different sizes that I use. I love that I can see what I'm cutting. Don't forget to check out the description box for links, supply lists, and cutting info. Remember to be careful when using sharp knives. Okay, let's keep going. Cut two 15 by 19 inch pieces for the back. Glue them together. This is going to be my accent wall, so I'm going to add wallpaper. Take whatever color scrapbook paper you would like and cut it in half. You should have two 6 by 12 inch pieces. Draw a line 6 inches from the top to use as a guide. Glue on the first side. I want my next piece to blend in, so I cut around some of the flowers. Glue it down over the first piece. See how it blends in nicely? Trim off the extra paper. Next, draw a line across the bottom where the floor will sit. I also drew guidelines on both sides where the walls would sit. Cut two 1/2 inch by 18 inch strips. Glue one of them to the bottom across the line. Cut 7 1/2 inch by 7 3/4 inch strips. Start in the center and glue your pieces on every 2 inches. Glue on the last piece of trim across the top. Next, cut out 4 15 by 15-inch pieces for the side walls. Glue the first 2 pieces together. Take one piece and draw a 8.5 by 7-inch window. Cut it out. Trace the window on the second board and cut it out. Glue both pieces together. I don't have a large enough piece of clear plastic to cover the whole window. So first, I cut a 1/2-inch strip and glue it in the center. I cut 2 pieces of plastic from packaging. Glue on both sides. Glue 1/2-inch strips around the window for trim. Okay, let's put the room together. Glue the floor to the back wall first. Then you'll glue on your side walls. Okay, now that the room is finished, let's make a crib. For the crib, you'll need 9 full skinny sticks, 13 cut to 4 inches, 8 cut to 2 3/4 inches, 2 3 1/8 inch pieces, and 16 1/2-inch pieces. I cut my skinny sticks using my heavy-duty fiskars. Then I sand any cut edges. Remember, all these cut dimensions will be in the description box below. To make the front rail, take a full skinny stick and glue on a 1/2-inch spacer. Glue on a 4-inch piece next. I use the grid on my cutting mat to make sure everything is lined up and straight. Continue to glue on 1/2-inch and 4-inch pieces. If there is any extra on the end, trim it off. Glue another full stick to the top. Make sure it lines up with the bottom. Flip it over and glue 2 full sticks to the top and bottom of the other side. For the side rails, take a 2 3/4 inch piece and glue on your 1/2-inch spacers and 4-inch pieces. Glue on the top piece. Flip it over and glue the last 2 pieces on the back. Make 2. For the back headboard, draw a 6.5 by 6 inch rectangle on foam board. Draw a line 1 inch up from the bottom. Draw 2 3/8 lines on both edges in the 1 inch space. Cut off the side and the bottom. Cut along the 1 inch line between the 3/8 marks. Cut down the 3/8 lines to create the headboard. Cut 2 6 by 3/8 inch strips. Cut strips of cereal box the thickness of the foam board and glue it across one side of each strip. Glue the strips on each side. The covered sides should be on the insides. Cut more strips of paperboard to glue on the sides. Next, you're going to glue a full skinny stick across the top. Take your 3 1/8 inch pieces and glue them 1 3/4 inch from either side. Stick in the next full skinny stick facing up. Glue in the next one underneath it. Next, cut 1 1/2 inch by 6 3/4 inch piece and 1 5/8 by 7 inch piece. Starting with the smaller piece, glue them across the top of the headboard. Each piece should have 1/8 inch overhang. Cover the edges with paperboard strips, starting with the sides, then the fronts. Next, cut 4 3/8 by 5 inch pieces. Glue 2 together and cover both sides with paperboard. Make 2. Mark 1 1/4 inch up on the inside of your front rail. Glue on a full skinny stick. Glue on another stick across the top. Glue the front rail to the 2 posts. Glue on the side rails. Glue the sides to the back. Cut 2 3/8 by 2 3/4 strips and 1/2 inch by 6.5 inch strip and cover one side with paperboard. Glue on the 2 side pieces. Then glue on the front piece. Cover the sides and front with paperboard. Cut 3 3-inch pieces of skinny sticks and glue them in across the bottom. To make the feet more decorative, you can glue beads to the bottom of the feet. Alright, we're ready for paint. Remember to remove any spider webs before painting. I'm going to paint my crib with Serenity Blue chalk paint. Use thin coats. You don't want the paper to swell. While that's drying, let's make the mattress. You'll need a 5.5 by 2 3/4 inch piece, 2 5.5 by 1 inch strips, and 2 2 3/8 by 1 inch strips. Glue it together. Cut a 7.5 by 4 3/4 piece of fabric. Glue it around the edges. Once the paint is dry, you can pop the mattress into place. Let's see how it looks in the room. And I'm going to add my dresser for my doll dresser video. I'll add the link below for that. Let's make some curtains. I cut 2 6 by 16 inch pieces of fabric. I'm using my iron to press all the edges down. Sew or glue the edges. I want the curtains to look pleated, so I'm pressing in the pleats with my iron. I'm just going to stick pins into the side wall to hang these curtains, giving the room the look of a higher ceiling. To make some art for the room, I'm just going to print and cut out some artwork. Then I glue it to the foam board and glue skinny sticks around the edges for a frame. To make a shelf, you'll need one 3.5-inch skinny stick and two 3/4 inch pieces. You'll also need a skinny dowel. Glue on the sides. Glue on the dowel about 1/4 inch from the top. Trim off any extra. Make two. I wanted some books to put in my shelves. The link for the printables are in the description box below. Print out on cardstock. Cover the book you want with tape. Cut it out. Fold on both sides of the spine. Glue in a couple layers of paperboard. You can also add pages if you want them to be fancier. Make a few. I use clear thread and a pin at the top of the wall to hang my art. I put tacky on the back of the shelves to stick them to the wall. Now add some extra details like the diapers and wipes from my baby extras video. I made a blanket ladder and baby toys using some of my leftover skinny sticks. There, it's all finished and ready for baby. When part 2 comes out, don't forget to vote for me. I sure hope you enjoyed this episode of Poppy C Mini. Stay tuned for more episodes and part 2 of this challenge. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And have fun crafting!